In this video, we'll get ready to do our floor plans by first setting up our levels that we can use as reference planes. I've gone to the project browser and opened up the South Architectural Building elevation. The levels that we'll be working with are associated with this scope box that I'll click on. Keep your eye on the heads and tails as I adjust these grips. The levels are elements we can use as reference planes to create our floor plan. I can rename that level by doing a delayed double click and retyping what I'd like it to say. These levels have associated floor plans with them. I'll right click on a level and say, go to floor plan. It opens up this architectural floor plan, which in my browser I can see here. I'll do the same delayed double click in the project browser to rename the plan view associated with that level. Notice the tab in my view window has changed as well to reflect the project browser name. I'll go back to my south elevation view. To create new levels, I'll go to the architecture tab, find levels. Before I create the levels, I find it helpful to uncheck this make plan view. We can always create them later. In the view screen, I'll create 2 more levels by clicking once and then again for approximately where I want the heads and tails to be. I'll hit escape to get out of the tool and click on my new levels. From the properties panel, I can set a scope box to grids and levels, so now they match up with my others. I can do my delayed double click to rename the levels. The most important thing to do before starting to create your floor plans is ensure that these heights are correct, because Revit will be doing some math for you based on them. Our first floor plan is set at 0. That's how we like it to be. The second floor, I'll click on the value and I can change the value by simply typing what I want it to be. We'll come back and clean up this view later when we get to elevations, but for now, we're ready to go to floor plans. In this video, we went through renaming our existing levels and the views associated with them, as well as creating new levels. Most importantly, we confirmed levels were the correct elevation. I hope this helps.